Hello, everybody. It has been a long time since last time I streamed. Jeez. But, finally back. I've been uploading stuff on TikTok, my build and stuff, and upload a video on both TikTok, I think Instagram, and YouTube of my build, of like a walkthrough of it all. I was posting pictures of everything, the entire build from beginning to end on TikTok if anyone wants to see. But you do get to see it now, at least the finished version. But yeah, been a long time since I've streamed. Ooh, that was fun. My character got bounced back. I should not be lagging right now. Jesus.
Natad's49 just followed.
I forget to turn the volume down. Every time I stream, I forget to turn down the volume. Worst part is I don't think you guys can even hear that. I don't think you guys hear that audio. I think I do. Which the worst part is I get to deal with my ears bleeding. You guys don't. How do I turn that volume down? I need to figure that out. I remember to do the alerts. That's what it is. It's alerts. Alert. There's alert blocks. It's one of them. I'm gonna look into that when I'm done streaming. My ears hurt. That wasn't fun. Okay, but um, hello. Trying to position my thing better. Think that's better? I don't know. Oh well. Okay. I think it's been dumb for a second. Okay, there it goes. But trying to think what to do if we stream for y'all. Could use all this stuff to make a staircase up the mountain. So I did make a thing up there, which I did show. Might work on a staircase going up the mountain in this one. Also, I do not know why it's not picking up. Is it picking up the in-game audio for you guys? Because it's not showing up that's picking up in-game audio. I don't know why. It isn't likely. But up on top of the wall, below the mountain, I bet a little wall up there. That's like the only entrance area really into this place. There's no way up. So use the million plus scaffolding that we have. Make a way up and start working on a staircase. Oh, go away. I don't have a sword on me. Damn it. Yeah, that's sound alerts. But sound alerts require points or bits, which I don't think you have enough points yet. And that is up to you entirely if you want to use bits. Oh, I didn't set it up, did I, so you have to use those. Oops. Oh no. I don't think I set that up properly. Where it's supposed to charge you either points or bits to use those. I don't think I set that up. Well, you can still use points and bits if you want. I forgot I didn't set that up. It's been too long since I last streamed. Jesus. There's also all this stuff I need to move back to base. I really don't feel like doing that. I probably should. Wait, I didn't have room for all the cobblestone. I'm gonna make a storage facility thing. Like, I'm gonna make a basement underneath the house. It's just gonna be cobblestone, basically. I need a staircase that goes a little bit. Maybe like a staircase that wraps around, goes to the top, and then goes up further. Like, wait, not that or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a design in my head. Oops. Okay. Just the other way up here. I'm not even safe for the mobs. Where is the zombie even at? Is it up top or in cave somewhere? I don't know. But either way, we need to make a thing that goes up to the very top of the mountain. Could make a staircase that goes there, and then up, and get up here, and then down, up, and I'm trying to think. I don't really want like a staircase that goes straight up and down because it doesn't look as nice. I'd have to mine a lot of this out of the and dig. I have to do a lot of work to move this out of the way. So I could just make like a ledge thing up here, but I'm not sure how well that would look. Maybe like a little ledge, like lip thing on into this for the stairs. There's no mods in this currently, so I can't really use anything fancy. Can't like just teleport or fly. Well, I can if I get Elytra or Happy Gas, but I want to actually like look nice and presentable. I'm gonna walk. Just a lot of scaffolding. Okay, let's see. Let's grab what we have of the house and then we go from there. I could probably make a stream of just getting all the resources scattered from all the different areas and then moving it into the storage area, which the storage area isn't big enough anymore. I need to make a basement to it for all of this stuff, specifically cobblestone, because there's so much cobblestone for right now. There's an insane amount of cobblestone. I thought I had more. Oh, I think the rest of my lanterns are out there actually. Like at that area, because I used a lot of them for the build. Here comes the fun, organizing this mess. That's better. Okay. This is entirely just for copper. And I don't know if that's even going to be enough. Yep, these are both full. Wait, if those are both full, that means that this system has been backlogged. Oh, yep. This system's been badly backlogged. Oh no. That's not good. Shoot. inventory's filled with all this stuff. Do we have any extra chests? We have this. I shall make extra chests. Actually, I think the rest of the extra ones are up on top of the mountain. Because there's multiple chests up there, even. So the area underground has multiple, like a giant chest area in front of the tunnel, and then up on top of the hill. Or the mountain, whatever. That's a lot of resources I have to move back. Which is not going to be fun. Nor easy. There's so much stuff, and there's nothing to really use for it. Um, can make a start. I'm not gonna. Trying to think. I know, dangerous. Me thinking, that's scary. So far, my stream seems to be running a lot better than it has before. Finally messed with the settings for it, so it's like not as insane. Cause before it was trying to record the live in like a way higher quality and rate than everything that it was supposed to be and it needed to be. So it's just killing the frames so much. Oop. And that right there is why I set my respawn point to over here, because I knew that was going to happen eventually. Maybe this one right here might actually be where cutoff is, so where it starts going down. And damn it. You know, I have happy ghasts. I just have to, whatever it's called, humidify them basically. Use water on them and whatnot. I could do that to get ghasts, so I wouldn't be losing my mind. But no, we're gonna do this, and I have an elytra that I could be using. But no, I do want to do that. How would we want to make life easy? Or we could use scaffolding to make a safety area to fall into, or a million other things we could be doing to make it safer. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make this thing a freaking hazard. The true hazard would be me freaking. How long is that audio? Why is it so long? It just ended. Jesus. How is that going for so long? I was actually starting to wonder if someone was knocking, but then I just remembered, oh yeah, my family would just be slamming on my door if I wasn't responding in the first knock. Also, my family just does not at all knock that nicely or quietly. Okay. Then we'll use this area for the next level up. Okay, and oh, I feel like this is gonna hurt. I could grab a water bucket. I almost said a water bottle. That is an old habit. I used to call water buckets water bottles for some reason. Could grab one. So it could make this a lot safer. I think it's that one right there. Yeah. Once we can move that, we'll get that looking better. Oh, great. There's chests right below me. So we could sound right there. um, I just realized the chests I placed down there are now in the way. I don't know if I'm dealing with that. How did I survive? Why did I survive? Damn it. I didn't want to survive. I was trying to make it easier for myself. Also, apparently I need to stream again more often because affiliate, I think it is, whatever. I lost it because I haven't streamed in a very long time. So I no longer have all the cool stuff from that. So, like, if people even do donate any bits or anything, I can't even get them. Well, like, I will get them, but I can't, whatever it's called, retrieve them, like, transfer them to my bank account or anything. Because I do not have affiliate currently. Yet I have all the cool things, like bits and points and all that, but yet can't cash it or anything. But okay. Okay. We're gonna just transfer everything from these chests over to here. Just out of the way. Then go from there. And if anyone wants you, you can use that code for a W. Whatever. I bet there's only one here about the print. Yeah, that's basically how it is for me when I'm streaming. I'm just like, I'm gonna talk like there's multiple other people. There's there's multiple people in chat. Or I'll just talk to the voices in my head. Me and the voices in my head will just talk. And then it for some reason entertains people. Because there's been times where I've had like multiple viewers, but nobody talks at all. I'll just be talking to myself, and it's apparently entertaining enough because they don't leave. They just watch me talk to myself and the voice, the voice in my head, just talking. And they for some reason stay. 'Cause it's for some reason entertaining to them. I don't know. I'm now regretting putting all these chests right here because I should have realized they're going to be in a freaking way. But instead, now I get to one by one move them out of the way. I could just break all the chests and light everything on fire, or put them all the force let despawn or something. I could do that, but then that'd be a waste of resources. I don't really need any of this. I don't need like a million plus cobble, but I'm gonna have a million plus cobble in case whenever any of my friends decide they're gonna join, and we end up doing a prank war again, I can just encase their freaking base in 100,000 layers of cobblestone. Because why not? Probably one of the nicest things I've done as a prank. If looking back on the past, it's probably one of the nicer things I've done as a prank. Because me and my friends, we will just keep going further and further. Because we have to one up each other. Which then results in insanity. Nukes usually aren't meant to get involved in prank wars, but do not say that to my friends. None of us care. Have I already been? I've already been live for 24 minutes. I feel like I just started live like 5 minutes ago. What the hell? What? You better not be saying you're gonna raid me or something and get people in here. Please do not get people in here. I am antisocial. Talking to one person is fine. If there's a million people, I'm gonna be very distracted from gameplay. And of course. Why? Why is that so loud? Like, it's so loud it's coming through on the desktop audio, barely. Okay, I need to recalibrate my desktop audio because that barely came through and that was loud in my headphones. But yet, like, Minecraft sounds are not coming through at all. I don't know why it isn't. It should. I need to like recalibrate like so much stuff. I need to also get a better mic, but I do not have money for that. Once I have the money, I'm definitely gonna get a better mic, and then I can start doing stuff like streaming. It'll be a lot nicer once I have a better mic. And like streaming, recording. I could work on music once I have my better mic. Why? The worst part is you stream, or at least you used to actually stream. So you have like probably have a way larger following than I do. I never have or ever will, which means you can actually get people. I don't put out notifications I'm going live because I don't want to deal with my friends. I have friends who stream or used to and have a pretty decent following that would instantly get groups of people and I'm like, don't please. I'd rather not have to deal with it. I don't know how to communicate with people. I like just having like the 15 or 20 I had was like the peak during a live stream, and my brain was trying to compute that. It wasn't doing very well the whole computing at all. Is way too many people. It's so many people talking, and that's the question. I'm like, what the hell do I do? I have friends that is entertaining, though my friends also think everything is entertaining when it comes to embarrassing me. Like, there's probably some people who still remember, whether it's old viewers, followers, or some old friends that I don't really talk to anymore that probably still remember the time I was catcalled on stream. I'm fine. I already have a mic picked out that I want. I already found the mic and everything. I just have to get the money to be able to buy it, which is not happening very well right now because, well, a lot of crap. People that are supposed to give me money aren't giving me money. Then, uh, still waiting on medical stuff on whether or not I can get a regular freaking job again, which is annoying. Taken this long since my concussion happened to be able to freaking get into the hospital for an MRI. It's been months, like several months, since my concussion happened. I'm only just now able to get in for an MRI. Like, yeah, that's just dumb. So freaking dumb. It annoys me so much. Cause like, why does it have to be this long? Just for an MRI. Why does it have to take this long? Like, I feel I don't even need the MRI anymore, but my dad is required to give me a freaking answer whether I can freaking work or not. I feel like I can already give the answer for what's going to be done for that. Permanent damage. It's going to cause light headaches and like lightheadedness and nausea and vertigo and stuff randomly for the rest of my life. Because that's already what the doctors already think it's gonna be like before the MRI. It's still happening. I think I'm just gonna be in permanent pain, which is just the state of my existence that has always been. Why? Why do you have to do that? I was joking. Please, no, come back. Don't leave. Please don't leave. Don't get people. Oh no. I'm in danger, everybody. You know what? I'm in danger. I'm gonna set my lights to the I'm in danger mode. What would I even be famous for? Being a delinquent? Yay. No, it's the I'm in danger lights. It'd be cool to be famous, but like once I actually do something that's worth being famous for, like once I get a better mic and everything, and start getting my music and stuff, like it'd be cool to get famous for my music. It could be cool to get famous for like that, but like I haven't done anything to be famous yet, so yeah. Being some dumb delinquent Minecraft streamer Really? Jesus Christ. And that's why I lock my door, because my family instantly decides to knock on my door and I see open it. I don't like people bothering me. Even though I'm not streaming, I just don't like being bothered in general. I'm antisocial. My family doesn't understand that one. You'd think with the fact I didn't speak until I was 10, 11 years old. I don't like talking. Well, I like talking, but only when I want to talk. I don't like being forced to talk. I don't like communication face to face. I guess the best way to put that. Like streaming, YouTube, like all that stuff. I can handle it. Talking to people like over chat or like VC and stuff, I can do that. But like face to face, not something I'm good at. I need to make a auto sorter system. I never get around to making that giant uh, basement storage thing. I need to make an auto sorter. Well, at least it's gonna made insane amount of cobblestone. Not cobblestone. We have a lot of cobblestone, so I can use that to make stuff like fill in holes and stuff. But it will help the not cobblestone, but the copper. Because we have a insane amount of copper. We can use that to make copper golems and then make a giant auto sorter system. Specifically wanted that for cobblestone, because Jesus, the amount of cobblestone that I have is insanity. Because this is just one area. There's still the area up there and the area underground that I need to be gone through and sorted. What do you think? Should I set up my VTuber for the next stream? Like get all my VTuber stuff set back up and then do that for my next stream? I have friends who are supposed to be joining this. It's just on the supposed to part. When they'll actually be free enough to hop on and join, I do not know. There's all my lanterns, and those my bundles. I did not realize that those weren't in my chest in house. Okay. Uh, also, I don't know why I have so much scaffolding at all. I do not need all of this at all. And then it's even more still underground. Yeah, then there's still more underground in the area down there. have you left now since you aren't responding? Because you're the only person I can ask the question to besides the voices in my head. Okay, so it's picking up in-game audio now. Turn it up higher maybe, and then I'll start picking up in-game. I don't know what I did that like messed that up. Do I need it lower? I'm trying to figure it out. Just in-game audio just too low. Okay, starting to pick up some in-game audio. That is so loud. UI, turn that volume down. Then turn this up to like 75 maybe, and then it should start being picked up. Is that too loud though? Tell me if that is turned up too loud. I'm just trying to get it so it works and picks up the in-game audio. Because it wasn't picking up in-game audio before. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Why? Down. I think it's this one. And here. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, wait. Did I do that one over that I was supposed to? Yeah, I was supposed to do this one. Darn it. Okay, one over. Oh yeah, that seems to be very loud. Okay, I'll turn that down real quick, sorry. See that 50? Is that too loud? Or I'll just turn this down to 25. I'll mess with the settings later. Just have to deal with it, just so I don't want it to be too loud for you guys. I'm not sure how loud it's sounding. Okay. This one? Yeah. that is loud. Okay, we're gonna turn that down a bit. That is like, yeah, I'm just gonna turn that down so it doesn't pick up. Whatever. That should be down enough that doesn't pick up in-game audio very much. Yeah, that seems better. I have to mess with a lot to get like specific. Yeah, it's okay. That just looks a lot better. Turn it. Cool. Well, those two are fighting. I'm gonna take a nap. They're still fighting. Ow. I took an arrow to, let's say, the Achilles heel and then through my head. Yeah, through my head. Or my neck. Or, oh, shoulder. It just looks weird. So it's in my shoulder, and then there's one that's in the back of my foot. Nice. Damn it. Did not mean to do that. And we need to have that come down. Should I have it like straight down? Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out. Hey, look. We'll see how it looks on the side. I forgot to grab stuff. I don't know why you tried doing that. But when I'm done streaming, we can see what people are live. I mean, you can choose who we raid. I messed up on my map. That needs to be one further out. Darn it. This is why I don't really stream or record me building, because the amount of times I mess up. Because I accidentally do something incorrect on my math, which then leads to this embarrassment. Not really sure if I like this going all the way down, but we'll see how it looks in the end. Maybe we might go down, then in, so it goes there, and then we'll see how it looks. Oh, thank you, but I'm fine. I don't need people reading me. I'm fairly fine with just having one viewer only. Makes it easier to keep track of and everything. I don't really care if I become famous or anything. I just do stuff because I like to. Like, I like playing Minecraft. I like talking to people. I'm not really social in person, so I stream and stuff. Hmm. I forget every time that a hoe makes it just easier to break loose. I really need to get it set up so it charges for the soundboard, especially if you're going to be in my stream. Because I feel like you're going to be having that thing going nonstop. I really should see if some of my friends aren't busy so I can get them to join for like a stream or a video or something. I'll see if I can get them to help me build. They should know the general design I go with. As long as I make a layout and give them instructions on how I want it to look, they should be able to do a decent job on that. Also, the red light is really bothering my eyes so much. It's not even bright, it just bothers my eyes. Let's see, let's put it back to the normal, to the fade setting, so it just goes to the colors. You'll probably notice your name in the tab list, but I'm not sure if they'll let you notice you like around in game, because yeah, your character is set as small as it can be. Also, if you want, you can make clips. You can clip whatever you want of the stream, and I will post them on my TikTok. you want. Yeah, because I used to do that. I post all my clips that I make myself on TikTok, and then if people want, I'll post their clips that they make on my TikTok if I like them and if they don't mind and whatnot, and then I'll either add them in it or not if they don't want me to. But yeah, I tend to post most of this stuff when it comes to my content, whether I make or someone else does. Most of my content goes on to TikTok. I need so many more staircases. But you know, that doesn't look that bad if I just make the nice design on the side. Or I can make a pathway. I could make it go down and then fold over and then go that way, but I don't really like that because like the trend is I could, yeah, I can make this work. I don't really want where it folds in because then it'll look weird to me at least. But not to anyone else. But to me, I will not like it. Okay, should be enough staircases for now. Oh, go away, zombie. People don't even need to use the hydrate thing to make me drink water. I just drink water on my own. Because I forget to drink water half the time, so I have to make sure I drink it. Yeah, I know. That's why I drink water so much, is because I need to make sure I do, because if not, I'll forget. Okay, and maybe something like this. Like every one have staircase. For the staircase, have a pillar. I'm trying to think of like a design that would look nice. Because then I could put something like between. Not, maybe fences, maybe. Yeah, there's a thing called water poisoning. If you drink too much water, it can make you sick and even lead to severe things. Because you don't need to drink some amount of water per day, but you have to drink it in like limited amounts at a time, because it will make you sick if you drink too much at once. It's basically, imagine like you're trying to waterboard your insides is the best way to put it. That's also not a good way to put it, but you're basically drowning yourself trying to drink that much water because it takes a second for the water to get through your body. So if you drink too much at once, it kind of is too much for your body to process, so you can throw it up, get sick, whatnot. It's, yeah, not good. You need to drink water in like sips and stuff. Like you need to figure out the water intake that is normal. Because yeah, there are some people who can just down water like it's nothing and then not get sick, but there's other people who take a sip too quickly and they start feeling like that. But also lime water. I think, yeah, you can put like lime or lemon flavoring in water. I used to drink lime. I'd get lime juice, put it in my water. It like helps with electrolytes and all that stuff. So like Gatorade and all that. It's like that. It helps with electrolytes. I used to drink that when I was in elementary school playing football, and then other times I just drink it because it's nice and helpful. A lot less sugar and stuff than Gatorade, whatnot. So there's always a thing, just so you know. Do not at all look for me for actual advice on anything medical related, like medical health. Never at all come to me for actual serious advice whatsoever. That is very much not a smart idea. I'm a professional at nothing but being a dumbass. Do not come to me for anything actually important. I am the worst person to come to. I just tell you my own personal experience, and you learn from that. That is the best way to put it. I've done a lot of dumb stuff, and I share the dumb stuff I do, so y'all can learn from my past experiences of dumbness. I never said you couldn't join if you wanted to. You just have to remember PG and whatnot. This is one of my normal streams, not one of my unhinged streams, so we're family friendly for the most part. This isn't a after dark stream where I am not exactly sober. Those streams are horrible. Oh, my lights. Oh, I forgot. It's 10:30. My lights turning off. Oop. I forget. I have a timer set for my lights, so they turn off at 10:30 exactly. If my thing will want to work, I can turn my lights back on. Work, please. Thank you. It didn't like me. It didn't want to work. 10:30. 11. I'm like 2 hours behind you, I think. I need more. I've ran out of cherry lugs. I need to go grab more. Yeah. Thinking, should I do? I'm wondering, should I do cherry fence or cherry shelves for between these? I could do that, or could do like that. I don't know. What do you think? Or could vary it between the two. Like do one row of fence, one row of shelf. I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I don't know. Kind of looks nice like that, but I'm not sure if I like really like that. We'll do another row of fence, and then see how that looks. Yeah, that might work. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks at the end when we have finished. We're gonna go finish this one side, because there's still the other side I have to entirely make. Wow. It's probably hilarious saying like, oh, yeah. Well, if you're gonna make like Roblox stuff, it's probably best for it to be family friendly. Because that's, oh, kids and adults who play it, which I'm also happy that they finally put out an update so people are put into servers based on their age group, or at least they can't talk to people who are younger than them by a certain amount. That is an update that Roblox has needed for a very long time. Like 30-year-olds and like 8-year-olds should not at all be allowed to be talking to each other at all. Like it should be mandatory for that to not be allowed in just all games. You should not be having kids and adults talking at all. Because that is just, unless you are the parent of said child, there's no reason, well, parent or family, like, like, like older sibling or parents or uncle or whatever. But like, there's no reason if you aren't related to the child to be talking to a child. If you're an adult, that's just weird. It's how there's so much wrong with everything nowadays. Yeah, I know. Your phone also got really low battery percentage at one point. We can finish the design all the way up and then see from there on how I like it. Probably gonna stream for 2 hours, so should I stream for this 1 hour or should I stream for 2 hours? I'm not sure what I want to do. Cause we're already past the hour mark, so I might stream for 2 hours, and then yeah, cause it's gonna be 11:30 by the time I reach 2 hour mark, so I'll probably stream until then and then go to sleep. Gotta be up in the morning. Kind of like the design. Just need to set up something behind. Thank you. But I think this might work actually. Just make it go all the way up and then put something behind it. Like maybe I might put cherry leaves behind. Yeah, I might put those inside so then you can't see through it. And then that might look nice. I don't know. We'll see. But I shall be right back. I'm back. No, I had to leave my room to go use the restroom. And this is why I got a second water bottle, because I need water. Have you have you tried Dubby? It's like energy drink flavoring stuff. I like it. I have a flavor. It's the solo leveling one. It tastes. I'm not sure what it tastes like. I think it's fruity. I don't know, raspberry or something. I'm not that sure. I haven't tried it in like a couple weeks because I've just been trying to cut down. I know it's not caffeine and sugar like energy drinks, like actual regular energy drinks are. But I've tried to cut down on caffeine entirely as much as I can, so I stopped drinking even the powder stuff. But I need to start switching over to powder stuff. So then, um, I'm not drinking regular energy drinks. I just forget entirely to. Nope. Nope. Nice. Hopefully that all goes well. I'm debating on if I want to go back to my old job once I get the green light from my doctors for my concussion. I have to redo the training, which will be not fun because it's like 2 weeks of training and a lot of freaking driving and gas money for that. I'm not sure if I really want to redo all of that. Because I have to drive an hour away, like it's an hour just one way, just for the training. So I'm not sure if I really want to go through with it again. Because they're going to force me to go through the training and all that, and then I probably have to redo all the training for all the different positions again, which would not be fun. I'm just not sure if they'll give me the same. They probably aren't going to give me the same hours I was working before, which sucks. So I'd like to have the same hours I had before. Because it'd be nice to. Or maybe overnight might edge. I don't know. I'm not sure what hours I'd even want. Eh, honestly, they can give me graveyard. Just not morning. I'm not a morning person. Big graveyard shift. Or a swing shift like I was working before. I don't know. All I know is I want to save up as much money as I can. Are you talking about the groan tubes that make the weird sound when you flip them upside down? You talking about those things? Nick, what about them? Because I don't know how we got to this topic. So, what is it about them that has caused this conversation? Uh, uh, how do I make shelf? Oh, stripped logs. That's why I can't make it. I do. I want to get one, but nowhere around here sells them. I also feel like they're gonna, if I got one, to get broken so easily and so quickly by my family, because they would so hate that thing. I'm annoying. I have a harmonica in my car, because I can't have it inside the house, because my family get annoyed very much with that thing. So I have my car. Whenever I go out to my car, I'll just sit up there and just play the harmonica, because I get bored. Maybe I should learn how to play harmonica like actually properly, not the dumbass way that I do. Sorry, this is my voice lately for some reason, so not been the funnest. But learn how to like actually play the harmonica. Because all I'm doing for now is just doing stupid sound effects. Like I will do like the Jaws theme song on harmonica. Not something I thought someone could do. Not something like I thought it would sound like it's supposed to on harmonica. Because the Jaws theme song is used to like everything else. It actually kind of works. The upside down tube toy. That is literally that's a ground tube. It's an upside down tube toy. That is a weird way to call a ground tube. Also, just the fact it's called a ground tube in the first place is a weird as hell name. Like, can we all just think about that? Just like acknowledge that what it's called it normally is weird. Also, why did my lights turn off? Go away, zombie. You're bullying the shorts because I am like 0.75% size of 2 blocks of the normal size, which is 2 blocks. Also, my lights say they're on. They are not on. Nope. Yeah, that's the actual name for them. If you look it up, that's what they're actually called. I don't know why they're called that. They just are for some reason. I don't know why. It is the weirdest name. Do you know that people can actually? It's like a thing that the people have. The sound of those makes them feel sick. Like they can feel like they can throw up and stuff. Because for some reason, the sound of that is close enough to the sound of like throwing up for them that it will make them feel like sick and stuff. Yeah, it's daylight. There's a bat just flying around harassing me. There it is. I don't know why. It's daylight and just keeps harassing me. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I was trying to make more shelves. But once I'm done streaming, I'm going to take pictures of all of this, and then I'm going to upload the pictures onto the Tiki-Taki, so then people get to see what I've built. during my stream. I don't know why, but there's a meme that comes to my head every time I hear Bing Bong, but I can't remember what the meme is. What the hell is the meme that I'm thinking of every time I hear that thing? Actually, it might not even be a meme. It might just be a stupid thing from a YouTube video that I watched. It might honestly, what I'm thinking about might not be a meme. It might just be a thing that I saw from a video I watched. Yeah, I think it's just a YouTube thing that I'm thinking of. Okay, perfect. Then we can get the ones that have whatever. That are only this. The capped ones. They're not capped. I don't know what it's called. But so like that's on it, and then put that there, and then yeah. This one, I don't know what it's exactly called because it's not like this. But then we'll have like a staircase kind of look with the actual staircase. And then I hope it should look nicer. And then you get the area inside. Yeah, this is all those toys. Me and my friends are banned from touching those when we go to the store because we all know that we will record stupid stuff, which will get us in trouble. Because we'll just like Velociraptor screech or something into them, and then the poor employees have to deal with that screaming. Oh, and it fits this side. Damn it. Well, at least it's good I didn't start working on this side yet, because I entirely messed up because I forgot that I didn't fix this side. I hate life. I don't mean that literally. I'm just very annoyed that I forgot about that. It's been like 20 minutes probably, I think, since I fixed the other side. Maybe more. I don't know. It's been more. But either way, I fixed the other side, then forgot to fix this side. And honestly, I am happy that you couldn't get anyone to join the stream or like raid my stream or anything. Because it was like, one, I don't really care whether I'm become famous or anything. I don't really care if people raid me or don't, or if it's just only one person or multiple people. I just enjoy doing streaming stuff. And then also there's some people that I don't want to have any run-ins with. Because there's people I used to stream with a lot. I used to know and stuff that are streamers. Used to have a close friendship with, and then that not fun stuff, a lot of drama in the group. Happened, which kind of I stopped streaming for quite a while after that, and barely started streaming again, and then just kind of stopped streaming again, and then started streaming again. But then, yeah, I took a lot of large breaks from streaming due to just not being in the mood to stream because just, eh. I used to stream with people, and it just felt weird not streaming anymore with any of those people, especially one person, because my entire streaming career was entirely with someone. From when I first started streaming, well, I used to stream Destiny 2 a long time ago, but I stopped doing that. And then once I started actually streaming, like trying to make a thing out of streaming, it was me streaming with another person the entire time, and then me and them no longer talk or anything. Situation got bad, and so kind of lost all energy to stream. And tried to stream again, lost energy due to stuff happening at the time that kind of just like didn't really feel like streaming anymore. It's just you don't have to pretend to be happy for stream. I don't like doing that, so I'll just take extended periods of breaks if I don't stream much. Because I don't feel okay, I'll just stop streaming entirely for a while until I feel okay enough to stream. Because I don't want to stream. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not really, because trying to keep intimate stuff, as I told you, out of stream and just all that and YouTube and all that stuff. Because just yeah, social media is horrendous, and I just don't really want to keep my personal life out of social life from now on. Part of why the person I was talking about how I stopped streaming, 'cause the entire streaming thing was with them, was an Ets, and everything streaming related was with them, and then social life and streaming life, personal life, all kind of blended together and wasn't fun. I know. I'm just gonna let it break. I have enough resources to make new ones. I don't really feel like repairing them. I have an extra, like, all my tools at the house. Like, all my armor is basically about to break. That's why I'm not wearing any armors, because it's all gonna break here in a second. I just have it as, like, a display piece. then that lines up with this side. Yep, cool. 5. I'm probably gonna have to cut down this entire tree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut down this tree. It is in the way. Do you think I should? What do you think? Do you think I should bring back my AdSense for streams? To stop using AdSense and stuff during streams, because yeah, people are making comments and people I'm streaming with who are not happy about comments being made. My AdSense and stuff. It's like all my different AdSense I can do, and my voices and OD. It used to be a huge thing with my stream, and like I would do like RP stuff. I'd be in character the entire time and whatnot. It used to be a huge thing with my streams. I don't have any of those streams anymore, unfortunately. I know they're recordings, which sucks. But oh wheels. What can you do? You ever plan to stream again? So how did you lose your phone? Like the new layout and stuff, and the new rules and guidelines and all that fun stuff to like refigure out everything, or like going to like reset up everything. So no, I had to reset up everything when I tried streaming some months back. I had to like reset up everything. Everything had to be reconfigured, redid everything because all my stuff disappeared into the abyss. Apparently, I don't know why. It decided it didn't like me. Though not like I can blame the thing. I don't like myself either. That's besides the point. Why I gotta wipe all my freaking data on my setup for streaming and recording. Yeah, also, if you haven't noticed, I am very much verbally illiterate, as what my friends call it. I cannot speak for anything. It's why I have speech therapy. I am very bad when it comes to speech. Always have been, and I always will be. And then this random AdSense show up, and then everything. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. But if anything I say you don't understand properly, just say say so, and I will like re-say whatever for an entire sentence, because I also speak way too fast at times. That it just is unintelligible entirely. I think I have more cherry logs in the base in storage room. I don't remember. Let's go find out, because I'm out. Okay. None of that can be thrown. Where's an empty chest? This one. Yay, all that gets thrown under there. Tone down on that. That is not exactly the most appropriate thing to be talking about. It's not gone past the point of I have to remove your message, but it's getting there. The entire base, yeah, the entire base is pink. Besides, like this. That's the whole point of the base, though. It's the whole emo Valentine's thing. No, that's ores. Another. What is this? I think this is a random assortment. A random assortment of garbage. Yep, lots of random garbage. And then all these are cobblestone. And it's not even all the cobblestone. And then all these are cobblestone. Even more cobblestone other places, because why not? Because I hate myself. Okay. Just yeah, this isn't one of my like after dark streams where like my content is meant for a more mature audience, but it's not like completely banned for 18, like below 18. You just mature. Like once it's after dark, then yeah, no one under 18 should at all be in my stream. Hell, technically anyone below 21 should not be, because it's very immature content for a mature audience. That's usually when me and my friends relax, joke, not be sober, and make a lot of really messed up jokes. But yeah, at other times I try to keep it as family friendly as possible. Well, that's for if it's like an after dark, and that's like 18 plus for those. I'd say 18 plus just in general, because I do curse sometimes. So I'm trying to not curse as much. But like after dark, entirely 18 plus, and probably more 21 plus, just due to the jokes and stuff. Like I will tell everyone, like my chat and my friends and everyone I'm streaming with, if it's an after dark stream, 'cause that's when there's like no holds bars. You just say whatever you want to say and joke about whatever you want to joke about. But I will give everyone a heads up, and I will like label it as a after dark stream, so everyone knows that it's going to be insanity. Yes, you have. Oops, no, sideways. I forgot to grab my strats. Damn it. Okay. Whoop. we gotta go run back to the house here in a second. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we're gonna sleep real quick so it's daytime, don't have to deal with mobs, then we're gonna run back to the base. And then grab the extra ants, and then finish that. And then once that's finished, we're gonna do that on that side. Probably place some lanterns along things that split up. Work on that. And then at least get the base area kind of started for the next. Yeah, we have less than 20 minutes, so I don't think we're gonna get the full staircase finished. But I can at least get some pictures of this done after stream, upload that, and then get the full thing done at some point. I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to stream with that. I know I might. I might not. I don't know. We'll find out when if I feel like it or not. I think I have an extra shovel just in case. That's about broken. We'll just put those together. I might write some books because I'm gonna get bored. I might write some books in game to put into these ones because that's what these are for. They're to hold books. So you can like put like written books and stuff in them. So I might write a few simple dumb stories to put in that. Because I have a lot of ideas for like actual like stories, like novels and stuff to write. Like not in game, but like in real life. But it's like, eh, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's gonna actually like them or anything. So I haven't like actually worked on my writing stuff. I've wrote stuff in the past, but it's like, eh. If you want to, anyone who joins the server can write stuff if they want, add it to the library. I make like an actual library room so people can like write stories and stuff. And everyone has access to it. So like anything written in my room, I'll probably just add, like make a copy of it to add to the library room. Ow, my ankles. It's okay. I keep doing dumb stuff in the game. I laugh at myself. Well, if anyone else laughs at me, the whole point of me streaming is to entertain other people. Well, one, because I like streaming, I like talking to people, and like this kind of format. And it entertains people. Oh, okay. Then now we get to work on this part. Kind of like that. Then just make that, and yeah, should look decent. I love how I'm saying like it should look decent. It should look nice enough. Should look good enough. And then like some of my friends when I show them the build, they're like, "What the hell is this insanity? How do you do this?" Boredom, way too much free time to have played Minecraft throughout my life. I've played this game for way too long. Like, I'm not even that good of a builder. There's many people who build way better than me. I literally go on TikTok, look at Minecraft builds, and there'd be a million better builds than this. Well, nice, it's finally oxidizing. Nice. But yeah, like there's a million people who can build better than this. I don't know why my friends think I'm good at building. I just spent way too much time at building that I've managed to get good enough. Because all I see this as is good enough. It's good enough they feel comfortable presenting it to the world. Hmm, that sounds cool. You might need to show me that game because that sounds cool. I didn't realize that there's like it's spray painting and like you've shown me some of like the drawing stuff since when I've done in Roblox. Never knew you could do that, which is really cool. And then spray painting is fun because I have a art game on my laptop that it's I need to download it again. Maybe I might do a stream of that and actually play that because that was a fun game. I have a game that I might do for both. At some point, I might need to check them out because those sound cool. But there's a game. It's like a really cool art game that's on Steam. I might need to check out and do for a stream. And I also have a brewing game, like alcohol brewery style simulator that's like really realistic and stuff. It's cool. As realistic as a game can be to still be enjoyable. But might play that for a stream. Maybe play it for a After Dark stream in the future. See what sort of weird, dumb creations I can make and still make functional. Like use like candy and stuff to make something and see if we can still manage to make a recipe work. Does that sound fun? Like we just come up with random recipes to try using and then try to figure out a way to make them work properly. Like then there's peppers you can use. Like make like a ghost fire liqueur. So it's like burning hot. Like imagine like ghost pepper put into alcohol, like a whiskey or something, and it's the most insane freaking recipe in existence. But somehow managed to make it work. I don't know. This sounds like something fun to do. And not do for my empty water bottle. Oops. Yeah, ghost peppers. Yeah. all that stuff, they dilute it so insanely that it's no longer hot at all. Like, I get it, it's not supposed to be insanely hot that's dangerous, but like they dilute it way too much. Like, I have a hot sauce that has ghost pepper in it. The another hot sauce I have that has only a red habanero. All it has in it is red habanero pepper, and that one, the red habanero one, is hotter and stronger than the ghost pepper because how much they diluted it. It is annoying that they dilute the stuff. Like, I know they're trying to make it not insane levels, but like, don't dilute it to the point it's no longer what it's meant to be. Ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper, all that stuff is meant to have heat to it, like insane amount of heat, but they dilute it to the point that it's no longer at all hot. Like, what's the freaking point anymore at that point? Kind of feels like it just defeats the purpose, you know? Okay, I shall be right back. I'm back. Energy drink. Energy drink powder. So it's supposed to be, it's like a more natural, healthier source of like caffeine and such. So instead of like energy drinks, you get like cans and stuff. It has like, doesn't have all that sugar and stuff. So it's like powder. So it's like energy drink flavor powder stuff. So you put in the water, mix it, and drink it. Whatnot. There's some really good flavors. I love their freaking flavors. I have their solo leveling one that is amazing. Yeah, that is my creator code. You get 10% off. I think it is if you use it. But I think you can also use that with other deals. So if they have like a buy one get one, whatever, you can use them together. I'm not sure though. Do not quote me on that. I do not know for sure at all. But yeah. But if you like that type of stuff, you should check them out. And then use my code if you do get anything. Because I get percentage out of that. I get some money out of that when people use my code. So if you're going to try W, everyone, you should use my code. Because that helps me out. And also, I personally do recommend trying if you are into that kind of stuff. If you're into like energy drink flavor stuff, like energy drink powder. Definitely recommend Dovey. They have some really cool stuff, really amazing flavors, and some really badass merch. With their cups and stuff, they have some cool designs. They had solo Loveland designs, which are really nice. I wish I would have grabbed one. I forgot to at the time. Yes, it does indeed mean that. If you use my code, I get percentage of the money out of it. I also think I have a recommended flavor with my stuff. Like if you do go to Dubby and use my code, I'm pretty sure I have a recommended flavor set up. So if you were to use it, that is the wrong screen. Give me 1 second. Let me. There it is. I had to find the right button to click. Yes, we don't have to do that. It is up to you entirely. If you want to try Dubby, then go ahead. If you do try it, then use my code. But it is a 10% off coupon code. And then I think the flavor I have recommended is a Cali cream. It's a creamsicle, like the ice cream. Like if you've tried like the ice cream creamsicle pops or like other stuff. But yeah, it's a really good flavor. I might need to buy one of those in the future. When I'm out of my current one, when I'm out of the Soul Lovely one, I'm gonna get one of those. I'll see if they still have any of the Sakura ones, because they had a full set that was Cherry Tree. Wish I would have grabbed that kit. That kit. Jesus. Not a kit, it's a set. I'm just dumb. You can if you want to. I don't say you have to or need to. It's up to you entirely. If you did sub, you'd be the first person to sub to me. So, yeah. And you also get the founder rank thing, because first person and everything. But, yeah. W has a lot of really good flavors. Let's see. Oh, they have a Furin one. Furin Anime Lab. That's cool. Oh, they also have a s'mores flavor that literally is meant to go with milk. It's like if you like s'mores, they do have they do have that. which is really good with milk, especially if you heat the milk up. If you heat the milk so it's like that hot, like almost foam, you go for hot chocolate, get that, and then mix it with the s'mores powder. It is amazing. It is so good. I personally recommend. Just saying. Sorry. What's up? I got distracted. I started looking at the flavors to see what they had, and I got distracted. So I remember how good that one was. You and that sound word. Oh, they still have that one. Yeah. They also have a chainsaw. Yeah, they still have, so they have soul leveling still going on. They now have a Furin and a chainsaw collab going on, which is cool. Yeah, it's awesome. Do the cool thing if I ever reach the point, because Dubby does creator collabs where they do collabs with like creators and whatnot. Reaching a point where I get to have my own collab, like cup or something, and like flavor and all that, that'd be cool to reach a point where like my own design would be put onto one of these. I don't know. That'd be cool. That's not very nice. Why do you want to yeet me? But do you know like cool it'd be if like one of my freaking things, like one of my emotes or something, was like put onto like or maybe get like a new piece of art, maybe designed to be put onto that. I forgot I have a couple of them. I even have one set up for people who subscribe. Yeah, I forgot I had all sorts of emotes already set up for people if they subscribe. Yeah. That's subscriber. So the ones you can use as a follower are these ones, and then these ones require subscribing. I think that's a tier 1 for that one. Yeah, that's a tier 1 sub for the panic. Oh, and then that one's a tier 1 for the I don't know what's going on. Wait, how can you wait? What? Because that's just a follower one, and then these other ones are tier 1s. Wait, how are you? Then the Diamaker Hellos, which is the little blip one. That's the one that I'm sticking the tongue out. That's a tier 2. Wait, how do you have access to the tier 1? What in the world? How do you? I am so confuzzled. I don't know what's going on. You use the perfect one, because that's I don't know what's going on one. And I have zero clue what's going on. So I don't know how you're able to use that one. Oh, channel points. Oh, I forgot you can use channel points to unlock ones. That's smart. People should do that if they want to use any of those. Instead of spending money, you can use channel points. I thought I had sticks. lying about, but I do not. Apparently, I have those. I had a lot of them. Oh, all of them are up there. Ugh, I don't feel like going up there. Never mind. I'm not climbing all the way up the mountain just to go get those. There's a lot of sticks in the house because there's a chest that has like several rows of them. But then there's ones up there. I just don't feel like going and doing that, so I'm just gonna use some of the wood to get that. Okay, then we break my ankles. Oh, wait. Ooh, that bow was almost fair bad. I'm wondering about adding mods to this eventually. Just a few simple ones. Like probably create and such. I have enough wood that I can use that to make sticks. And then I grabbed my extra ats. So I'm fine. Oh, so I'm past the 2 hour mark. We'll get this finished and I'll end stream. Because I do need to go to bed. Because I have to be up in the morning. It's already 11:37. Oops. Damn it. And then I'll probably upload this to my YouTube tomorrow. Oh, the one of the broken as hell efficiency. Those are just to mess around, not for me to actually use for this stuff. So I'm not going to use that. Okay. Well, whenever you're online again, you can just give it back to me. I don't really want to go into your area and just take stuff out of your chests or shulkers or anything. Okay, I'm not gonna take the stick. You can keep that. It doesn't even work for some reason. All it does is glitch out my screen. I don't know why it does. It just does. We and break the ankles. Okay, that actually looks pretty nice. I just need to fix it up, fill in the area inside of that, do the top part, light design, all that. It's like all that up there needs to be designed. Make the second layer of staircase. It goes up to the very top of the mountain because that's when it goes about 2/3 of the way up. Make it so it goes the rest of the way up. Design all that, make it look all fancy. Everything. Fill in that area. And then everything should be nice and look good. So, yeah. Then it'll look presentable. That bat has not at all left me alone. I do not know why. It just will not leave me alone. So, wait, why? Wait a second. Did I mess up somehow? I feel like I messed up. Because, yeah, that shouldn't be that. Damn it, what did I do? That shouldn't be that tall. That's supposed to match the same height as that, but it doesn't. Okay, that's better. You guys better be like, did I mess up this entire thing? Nope, it's just that one layer. Okay. We'll put lanterns on this. Then we should be good. Once I finish putting lanterns on, then I should end the stream. Yeah, but then I can. Damn it. Yeah. Oh well. It doesn't really go for the sting down there. It's every other one. But oh well. I'll for those to have lanterns on them. Oops. Okay. All my streaming friends that I'm still like friends with don't really stream much anymore, so I don't know if any of them will even be alive. Cause they don't stream much anymore, or don't stream at all. Okay. What you think? That look nice? Need a design up there. Make it look better, more fancy, and then have a staircase going the rest of the way up. But then, yeah, I think it looks nice. What do you think? Thank you. I need to fill in there, but I'm thinking about also smoothing like this area out, like maybe making this area look nicer. Kind of like filling this area in with something to make this area look nicer. Cause just seeing the stone and dirt and stuff does not look very pleasant. Like the floor being dirt looks nice. Just having like the protruding rocks and just the dirt pile, just I don't like it. It doesn't look nice. It just looks off. And my OCD is making me look very annoyed because like that looks all nice, fancy, and everything. But then, no. Ah. I'm gonna check to see if anyone's live that I'm following or friends with or anything. There's a lot of people that are live currently, but like not any of my friends. Yeah, none of my friends seem to be alive right now. That sucks. Yeah, everyone's offline. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. I don't need to raid anyone. I can just end my stream. I don't have to raid anyone. But yeah, tomorrow or whenever I might record it, might not. We will get the rest of that all finished. It's fine. We can one of the other times. I'm live. We can, if anyone am friends with or whatever, alive. We can raid them and go bother them. I don't really, I don't like raiding people I don't know, especially if how small I am. And when I was streaming quite a lot and had people in my chat constantly, people that I was talking to a lot, and they're a tad bit unhinged. So it's kind of a thing of I didn't like bringing the unhinged viewers of mine into random poor people's freaking streams and is going insane. Because me and my followers in the past, we had created a cult. Not a real cult, but just like a joke cult that we freaking messed with some poor random people, and it's just they were so confused and concerned when we were raiding the poor random people. So just the unhingedness of us just showing up, just causing chaos. So since I've just started raiding only people I know, especially how small I am, I'll just keep my little psychotic group to myself. Okay. Good night, everyone. Good morning, and I'll see you all next time. Should potentially be tomorrow or next couple days, or even maybe in a week when it's the weekend again. I might stream just on the weekend, but I will try to keep everyone updated and posted on when I can. I'll set up a schedule, so as soon as I know that I'm going to be streaming, I will put on the schedule so y'all get notifications and know that I'll be streaming ahead of time. But good night, everyone.